Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Big Ambitions. Today's beverage is a quite creamy strawberry milkshake, very nice indeed. So welcome back to the game. Previously we were spending a lot of time driving and hiring and renting an office. Oh, well, sorry, hiring a person to work in the office and not really hiring an office. That isn't really a thing. Either way, we have managed to get a bit more money. We're on 3,072. The problem we have is that basically we need to do a couple of things. We need to rent a small warehouse, buy at least a pallet shelf, place the pallet shelf in the warehouse, etc. All of that sort of thing. But that is going to require a fair bit of money. I'm just waiting for this... Oh, it's actually open now. For this to open, because we can see that if we go over here, we have got a pallet shelf, and it's 3,000, and then a storage shelf is 1,440. So basically, we need... about 4.5 grand in order to crack on with this stuff, which is something that we don't have. What we also don't have, and I'm noticing it's not actually here either, I don't think. No, I don't think so. We're going to have to go elsewhere. We are in need of something. If we go over to our employees here, we can see Evie, who is... they're working as a purchasing agent. They are wanting a standard fridge. That's a medium demand. So we're going to have to sort that out before anything else. Let's just go over to our car, which is currently... Well, it's currently working, which is the best we can really say about it. Let's just spin this around here, and we're going to drive up to the other appliance store. And I'm hoping that there's a fridge there, which we can place in the office. Well, the office is just to the left there. We've only been there, I think, once. We just sort of went there, did the thing, and stopped. And let's just cut ahead here, because this is the appliance store, and then that is parked perfectly well. It's a legal parking space. Oh, it's open in 2 hours. So let's go to the bench here, and then we're going to sleep for approximately, where is it? 1 hour and 43 minutes precisely. That's just enough time to wake up, stretch our legs, and then go and see if there is actually a fridge in here. It says we're making 799 profit, which is, well, I mean, it's nice. A standard fridge is, yeah, it's quite expensive, and I don't think I can pick one up myself. So let's just pick up the hand truck here. We're going to get a fridge, and we'll go to place order. So this will hopefully keep Evie happy, and they'll be okay with what we've got here, and that's like I say, a medium demand there. Let's just go ahead and we'll put that in there. So there we go. Put the fridge in, and we'll just sort of put that there as well. Apparently, you can keep those in the boot. The sort of hand truck things to move cargo around. Not actually done it, but someone did suggest it in a previous video's comments. Anyway, just parking up to here, and that is fine. We'll manage the storage, which we have 2 sets of burgers. And, oh, there's Evie. Hi, how are you doing? Let me just place that fridge that you were requiring. There you go. So let's just see in our employees, Evie. Yes, that is hopefully something that's now satisfactory. So, good. Right, well, we don't really have much choice here. We just need more money, and, well, the only way to do that is to make sure that we are selling stuff. It is Wednesday, 31 days into the game, actually, 10:15, and we've just nearly climbed the back of that pickup. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of skipping. Let's go for fresh food here. I need shopping basket. My mistake. So I'll get the shopping basket, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll purchase that. Because we're going to go back to the apartment. I'm basically going to sleep for about 6 days. In order to get the money required there. I think they've recently just announced as well that the game has sold far more than I think than they ever thought, and such. They're going to expand the scope of the game and whatnot, so good for them. That's always nice to see a success there when it's warranted. I don't know, it's not warranted, but hey ho. Anyway, over to here, and this is our, yeah, let's just place that in. Oh, not place. Let's just sort of put it in here and put our fresh food in. So that's job done. So we can do a bit of gaming for, let's just do 4 hours of gaming. And then we're going to do some sleeping. Actually, I need to double check something. In our Bisman, we got our Bangin' Burgers, which is currently not making any money, which is a bit concerning. Is it to do with marketing? Possibly. We've got the small campaign, which is, I don't really want to run a big one. Thursday, Friday, so it's Saturday and Sunday is when we're going to have to be working. So what we'll do is we will sleep for 24 hours. I don't think there's much else we could really do. There's the summary, 691, which is fine. And then we roll out of bed there. That's fine. Consume fresh food. Oh, actually, wait. We do actually have a bit of work to do. We need to go and do some cleaning. The cleaning will be, yeah, something we'll do. Something we'll do in here. On the Saturday and Sunday, we do have the shop open, the burger place, but we don't have it. Well, we're not working on it. We don't have anyone working there, so we need to work there ourselves. Good grief, this was really dirty, this place. It was on, well, under 50%, I think. 96, 100%. Oh, that was actually relatively easy to do there. So we're going to go back to the apartment. In terms of what we're going to get, I've had a scout around, and the cheapest available, that's 131. The other one was, yeah, 160 there. That one is 131. I'm pretty sure it's this one on 74. 76 for this one here. So the deposit is $2,000, followed by the electrical appliances. So we need $3,000 in order to do that. Wow. So I need basically a full week's worth of wage or profit in order to get that done. So yeah, we better get on with that. Okay, so skipping ahead a few days, we're now on Sunday here, and that means that we've been working in the Bangin' Burgers place, well, for a little while now. We work on a Saturday and Sunday at the moment. What I figured out is we really do need a cleaner at some point as well, because the amount of times we have to go to the gift place and clean that up has been ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, is there any ridiculous amount of dirt here? We're on 96, so we'll have a little bit of a sweep just before we work here. We're currently on 7,527, so it's just time we've been needing in order to, hang on, I better discard that and actually assign ourselves to the cash register, and it is now open. There we go, and assign ourselves, so we can fast forward time here, and people are coming in and we are serving them, and there we go. So they don't like the walls, they don't like the floors, they don't like much other than the food, I would guess, because they are coming to eat it. Anyway, let's oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Let's time machine to the end of the shift here. And what we want to do is go ahead and see about maybe sorting out some appliances. So we need, for a start, the appliance store is opening in 14 hours. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll have a look at the warehouse here. So we zoom out, we'll I think spin this around, open this, and we can see that it's 59 and 3rd Street. No, it's 59 on 3rd Street, and it has a deposit of 2,280, electrical appliances 540, and the daily rent is 76. I'm going to rent that building, and it has a driver and a delivery slot there, which is something I have not obviously messed around with. This is, as you see it, going through this together. Let's see if we can go inside, and yes, we can. Wow, this is large. This is a really big loading dock. I like that. So yeah, it's the vehicle will back in here, and then that's the loading dock over there. Right, so we need to buy at least one pallet shelf. We need to place the pallet shelf, and we need to do storage as well. So what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and we'll go back to the apartment. We need, how much was it? I think it was 4,440 all told. 3,000 for the pallet shelf, 1,440 for the storage shelf, and then we need to place those things in. So let's just go here, and well, we'll do a bit of gaming because we can, just to blast a bit of time there. We do need to consume some fresh food, and then we'll go for next morning and wake up about 6. You'll have a good 9 hours, that's fine. And there's the daily profit of nothing. We've not got enough money to accomplish what we need to accomplish. Yay. Okay, so we'll have to wait until the end of the day, but at least we can go and place at least one of these things. Why do we not make any money? That is concerning. Let me have a quick look at this. So the fast food restaurant yesterday lost money. It actually lost money. Really? Customer capacity is 20 of 30. Right, it's going to be open. I'm going to close the Saturday and Sunday. I'm just going to turn off the... I'm going to turn off the marketing. It's just wasting money. Best-selling products, burgers and paper bags. Insight. No marketing, traffic index medium. The interior and customer service is poor. I mean, we were working there yesterday, admittedly, so... Yeah, and I believe yesterday the other place is closed. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this store here, because this is up and running. So we want, it says, buy at least one pallet shelf. So let's get the hand truck here, and we'll get a pallet shelf. And we can afford this one. Let's just go ahead and place the order. And we need to place that in the warehouse, so let's do that. Let's just pick that up, and yeah, we should really move that about, but hey ho. This is just known as Warehouse 1. I don't know if we can rename it, but we'll leave it as is for now. But yeah, we're going to go and place this pallet shelf in, and I'm hoping we can set up some automated stocking stuff. That's probably what we're going for here. So the first pallet shelf will go in. We'll place it in there. So we now have that, and it says buy at least one storage shelf and place that in the gift shop. So we need to do that. So we'll do another day's worth of just sleeping. Complete 60 of Uncle Fred's objectives. Will Uncle Fred give us loads of money? No, sadly not. So, yeah, we'll have a bit of a sleep till the next morning, and then we'll do the storage shelf, and then we'll hopefully set this automation stuff in. So let's have, we'll sleep 9 hours, we'll have some food, and then go to bed on a full stomach, which is not recommended at all, I don't believe. So consume, So, the business is dirty, and we're also about to run out of expensive gifts. That's hopefully what we're going to fix here. Let's go to the next morning. It's going to be next morning, and hopefully we've made some profit. We have made some profit. 1,144. Almost. It's just over what we needed for the pallet shelf. Wow, okay. That's good. Yes, we're running out of expensive gifts. I think we've got... we did have some in the back. We definitely... Oh, yeah, it's actually ran out of expensive gifts completely. We've got soda cans in the back, which we don't seem to be... selling. Okay, well, we'll clean this up, because like I say, we might be able to avoid having to mess around. We might be able to automatically purchase it. That's the plan anyway. Just cleaning up around here. There it is, 100%. Okay, so it is 6 in the morning. I think the appliance place opens. Yeah, it does actually open pretty early on. So this one is going to be something similar. So let's get at least one storage shelf. So we'll get the hand truck. And there's the storage shelf. So we'll get that. Place the order. And let's see about getting that. So place it in the gift shop. So it's just up here. Hopefully the burger place will be doing something. If nothing else, we've got the marketing negatives removed. Right, let's place the storage shelf, and there it is. So that's how set up. Right.
This is excellent. We'll use this warehouse to store your products until we can get them into your stores. We'll get back to that later. But now, let's start stocking up these beautiful new shelves.
Okay, so we need to stock up the shelves. Set up an import partnership with Jet Cargo Imports. Order batch of at least 1,000 cheap gifts. At least 1,000 cheap gifts and 600 soda cans to the purchasing agent. What? But we don't... We're not selling sodas. Okay. So, I guess we'll do that. So, it looks like we need to set up the import partnership and then go and order. So, I've turned the import-export on and going down. This is Seaside Internationals on Pier 2. That is United Ocean Import. That is Bluestone Imports. I mean, Jet Cargo, there they are. Let's open that up then. And they're at Pier 1. Right, okay. Do we have to go and... Do we have to visit them? I'm going to guess we're going to have to visit them. All right, so we'll set the destination and we'll go and get in the car. Oh, it's actually just handily parked there. So we're going to set up an import partnership with Jet Cargo Imports. Jet Cargo, ironically using boats rather than jets. But there you go. So this is on the seafront here. There's our nice new shiny, albeit empty warehouse on the right-hand side. And let's just quickly, merge through all the traffic. Just a gentle merge there, and yeah, nothing to see here. I know there's been a couple of people commenting about it's best to observe the rule of the road and stuff, and then other people have said that actually that's not the way to do it, because if you do that you will never get anywhere in the game in time. So yeah, I think it's up to personal preference. Anyway, we've if nothing else, we're going to visit this lovely building here, and looks like the way in is actually around the side here. And oh wow, okay, so let's have a quick talk with the import manager, and we'll go for new partnership, and that's Evie. I will accept that, so that's now set up. We can then go to Bisman, purchasing agent, and we need to set up, was it 1,000, I believe? Surely we can type, yes, we can type in there 1,000 of them, 600 of them. We're going to get 2,000 paper bags, and oh, is it only cheap? Is it only cheap? Okay, and oh, warehouse. There's the order. There's only cheap jewellery and cheap flowers. We can't get expensive gifts. So, verify the first order after it has been delivered. So we can, yeah, we can for sure anyway, verify that. But while we're here, we're going to drive and we're going to pick up some of the expensive ones as well. And I wonder how many contracts we can have going. Hopefully more than the one. So I'm just heading on the wrong side of the road here, but then again it is quick. So can we go straight ahead on here? Yes, we can. It's a good job, isn't it? Because otherwise we would have found out very sharply that you can't do any of that. So I believe it's on the corner here, which is cheap gifts, expensive gifts. Right, park the vehicle. We'll get one set of expensive gift. Yeah, we can only afford the one, sadly, which is a shame. And we'll head round. Ooh, nearly. And we'll get this expensive gift purchased. So there we go. Place the order. And there we go. Then we'll head out. Okay, so we have, hopefully, everything ordered. We've got in the setup for... Well, we've got the warehouse. Put a fridge in for Evie. Make sure that's the most important thing. We've got the setup for the import-export. We have a partnership with a Jet Cargo Import. We've also got the order setup as well. I'll just park this in front of the gift shop here. And that's... no, that's crashing into everything. There we go. Turn the wheel. Totally messing this up. There we go, that's better. Parked. Okay. Generic gift supply. Ah, still in the boot, of course. Manage. Expensive gifts. Closing in 5 hours. There's the expensive gifts filled up. Cheap gifts, not so much. And paper bags, we're running out. But at least when it's delivered, we'll be alright. It is currently Tuesday. I'm going to check this and... Again. Oh no, that's gone up. We've got more customers. We have got more customers. This is all right. Okay. Let's go to the next day. I don't know when is the order, actually. It is next delivery tomorrow in the morning. Oh, right. I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll sleep until the night. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm still holding the gifts. Of course, we've got 19 expensive gifts. I was too busy looking at all the other stuff than worrying about that. Happy days. Right, let's just... I guess we can just place it on the shelf. Yes, we can place things on the shelf now. There we go. That's good. So, I'm guessing the idea now is that we're moving from the... We're moving into the sort of more automated big lead side of it. So instead of running around like we're doing now, manually setting up all these things, we are going to automate the entire process. So we're going to sleep until pretty much the... Yeah, pretty much until 12, because we can the stock comes in tonight. So we're going to be there while it arrives. So we'll consume some food because we're not having a good time of it, and we'll run to our warehouse, and we get to see the nightlife anyway. So that's pretty good. Nice lighting. Go across here, and yeah, we're literally just going to get here right on time. All right. So we're checking we'll keep an eye on this shelf. Oh. Well, that's not good. How much? Ah, right. We didn't have enough money for the contract, so that's been cancelled. So once again, skipping ahead a number of days, and that also included a lot of running around, buying more burgers, more gifts, and all that sort of thing. Hopefully now we should have everything correct. We have the right amount of money for the order. It should be filled in the next, well, less than 30 seconds, really. And, yeah, we've totally run out of cheap gifts here, so I'm hoping that these will be delivered. We've got the 600 soda cans that it requests, even though we hardly sell any of them. We have got the cheap gifts. The expensive gifts are almost sold again, and I reduced the amount of paper bags that really wanted us to get, because we don't need 2,000. I think 1,000 is more than sufficient. But there we go. We now have our first shipment from Chicago. So we need to verify that the order is correct, not just full of scrunched up newspapers. There it is. There is our order. Right. So how do we get it to the shop? Oh.
So your warehouse is just jammed with products. We're at the last part. Getting that stuff out of your warehouse and into your stores. So
yeah.
Let's get busy.
So we need to buy a desert van, a UMC desert van, drive the van to the warehouse and assign it to the slot, get a driver, go to logistics, assign that, and basically set up the logistics in order to do that. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of big ambitions. Yeah, we need to set up the automation of that one. Let me know if that's something you wanna see. It'll still mean a lot of waiting though for them. I don't even know how much the van is going to cost. Where is the nearest? Is it truck garage, or would it be? Yeah, it would be trucks. I would imagine, or yeah, I think it would be trucks. Either way, we'd have to buy a vehicle, which I'm guessing is not cheap. When shelves of 3,000, I guess a vehicle is a hell of a lot more than that. We then obviously need to get that here, set up hire a driver and all that. So if you want to see that sort of thing, let us know. Otherwise, we'll leave it there. We've done a lot of the optional extra stuff in the game thus far, but I don't particularly want to. Do I want to visit the trucking place now? No, not yet. Anyway, yeah, I don't particularly want to run the series dry because, well, there's a lot of micro, and that's fine, but perhaps not the best thing to keep an eye on. If nothing else, I was about to say it's been chill, but it really hasn't. We've been running all over the place and done a lot of stuff, a lot of driving, a lot of purchasing, and we still need some cheap gifts. Although I guess we can carry them now from our warehouse because it's just down the road. Literally, you can pretty much see it. Either way, we're gonna leave it there for now. That's been a bit of big ambitions. If you want to see more Balmies, let me know in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.